Hi, Coralie, Sarah from The Upcoming. What does it mean to you to be here tonight at the Girls on Film Podcast Awards?
I mean, I'm really happy. Of course, Girls on Film means a lot to me because I'm so happy we are trying to get more representation. Still so little, to be honest. But no, I'm happy some festival like that try to put more spotlight on every type of works.
And I'm an absolute huge fan of The Substance. What has it meant to you to see the response to it all the way from Cannes to now?
I mean, thank you. I mean, it's been really amazing, because when I wrote this movie, I really wanted to make it in a very impactful way because I think the subject matter is so important and has been not talked about since now, which is crazy when you think about it. I knew that, if I managed to make the movie, I felt that the movie could have a very strong resonance, and to see the audience really welcome the film, took it with them, and it starts to really grow roots and deeper digestion and everything. To me, that's the greatest answer I could expect.
And it feels like there's maybe a trend where female directors are really using genre, and it feels like sometimes particularly horror can be a great way to sort of make tangible, make manifest sometimes the horror of being a woman. Was that something that really felt like a great tool to you in this film?
Yeah, to me, the genre film are very political, because they are at the same time very entertaining, but at the same time, they are a great way to speak about, societal matters or psychological matters through the lens of entertainment, and most importantly, through the lens of excess. And, for me, it was very important that the movie was that excessive, was that much, because what I wanted to say, it's we still have to go through some tons of crazy shit. So I wanted to show that, I wanted the audience and people to be able to understand and experience the craziness of those rules, that are still around women, and that I think really prevent them to take their space, their place, their real place in society. So for me, the genre of the film was a perfect mirror to express this. And also because I just love, creating my world, my universe, where I can set the rules and the codes that I want for the film.
And you had two incredible actresses in Margaret Qualley and Demi Moore, and seeing all the sort of awards love, and I'm not here tonight for Demi. I mean, that scene where she's getting ready to go out, I don't know. I think every woman I know has watched that scene and been like, I've done that. It really sort of connected with people. What was it like working with both of them?
Yes, I mean, I knew that the script, needed some incredible performance to be really the heart of the film, because, it's a film where there is very little dialogue, so everything is written in a very detailed, precise way, where the rhythm, the framing, the color, the sounds, build the tension and the craziness. And for those scenes to work, it's an incredible work of precision with the performance, together with filling it with so much emotion and vulnerability. And, when I met the two of them, I think the thing we needed to discuss less was the subject matter of the film, because we knew instantly that it was something that resonated for us in a different way, because we had different lives, but we understood exactly what it was. And I think every woman can relate to the movie in a way or another. So it was really building a relationship of trust, because, they take many risks, they expose themselves a lot, as they knew everything about the filmmaking and the movie, so they could feel at ease, to show some vulnerability. And I think you can do that when yourself, you're quite strong. And there are two very, very strong women.
And if you could change anything about the industry or anything you would like to see change, what would it be? And do you think a film like yours can make that change? Even someone like Demi Moore, the career that she's had perhaps, and taking on this role feels so meaningful for her.
Yeah, I do think the film in itself is already a big change, because there are no roles for women past a certain age. And the fact that, now there is a role, there is a part which are portrait a woman, from that age, taking the space, getting that attention, getting those awards, it's a huge representation that is already a change. To me, everything in society and the system, it depends on representations. The thing that you see and that makes you think, oh yes, me too, I can do that, you know, or oh yes, this exists. And the problem is like, past a certain age, or if you don't have the perfect body or the perfect thing, there is no representation. We just disappear. And to me, that's highly problematic, and it keeps the system, you know, the same thing reproducing the same issues. So the movie was really about wake up, we need a change, you know, and those tons of blood that I was projected at the end of the movie, it's exactly that. It's like all the female rage of from 2,000 years, you know, that we have within ourselves, that we had to live all those crazy stuff. I think it's time to blow everything out and to really show that we need a real profound and massive change.
100%. It was so cathartic to watch. Huge congratulations and best of luck on the awards tonight. It's so lovely to meet you. Thank you. Cheers.